welcome back to another episode on the Archcraft server. I have no plans for the day as of right now. I was trying to think of something to do and I couldn't do it. Because, you know, being Christmas and all, the only real changes I've made is just a more Christmassy texture pack. That's it. It's winter, not Christmas, but still, it fits, right? I mean, unless you're Australian, in which case, yeah, it doesn't really work. Or anywhere else in the southern hemisphere, or near the equator. I don't. Anyways, this is my enchanting setup. This is a very basic look at what it's gonna look like. I think I showed this off in the last episode, but I don't know. I should have just rewatched it. Honestly. I usually rewatch my videos so I don't forget if I have or have not done something or showed that I did off camera. And this time I just didn't do that. But yeah. Anyways. So I did think of something that we could do as kind of a, I guess, charitable thing? Not really. It's more of a for my convenience than anybody else's because I am having a problem with something. So, off over here, a certain Archcraft member would know exactly where we are, or if you or if you watch that certain Archcraft member, you know where we are. That's right, Nice's base. So he's been letting me use his creeper farm to get rockets, as I mentioned in the last episode. I remember doing that. But the problem is that this AFK area is impossible to land at. So I figured I would make that easier for both of us, and you can see as I do near perfect landing. But what I'm gonna do to fix the problem is simply make a landing pad. How easy is this? I'm sorry, Nice, if this isn't something that you have a problem with. But usually when I build an AFK chamber, like even if it's like up high, so I don't have to light anything up, I usually build like some sort of like floating island out of the AFK chamber and make it look pretty. But that's just me. But yes, it was bothering me just a little bit how difficult it was laying here, so just a couple slabs, just fix that up, and I'll probably do that as well. I mean, it kind of gets rid of the view, but I think this is the better view, because there's more to see. Yeah, it doesn't abstract your view from the base too badly. So, I mean, if this is like a serious thing that you don't want, you can take it out. I don't care. I've been doing quite a bit AFK over here. Let me show you. Joy. The upside is that I have a spare weapon. The downside is I'm gonna have to make myself a new pair of protective anti-pig gear. There we go, anti-pig gear. Can I? Apparently not. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Oh, and the sun's setting. Great. Where's his bed? At least this isn't, you know, super catastrophic. We're not too far away from bed. There's another portal. W's. Apparently, I guess, I don't know. And we died right up here. Okay. Phew. Yeah, that was a fun start to the episode. This is probably the most exciting intro I've ever made. I died. Ah. I hurt. Anyways, as I was doing before I got so rudely interrupted, I heard a thing make a noise. I have gunpowder done collecting. I mean, that's quite a bit. Especially when it's fed by. Oh. I guess I misunderstand how the storage works? Oh wait, yeah, it fills up to this point. I am misunderstanding how storage works. But yeah, up to here, not down to there. I just lagged while flying and almost fell to my death. And the rockets weren't working. That ping I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna pretend to understand. In like no time at all, I now have all the resources because I already had them. So I figured I'd just nestle it back here for now. And if I need to move it later, that's no big deal. Only downside is I do not have the super magical walk speedy fast on Soul Soul Strider? Yeah, that's it, Soul Strider. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Minecraft Pro. Yay! I underestimated how big this was gonna be. I uh I don't know why. Oh. Oh, that hurts my eyes. that actually actually that looks really cool. Alright, yeah. Neat. Um that distracted me. I'm apparently really distracted today and I just can't seem to get anything done. Wow. We we built a platform. We died. We made a nether wart farm and that yeah, progress. I don't have materials really doing the big stuff, and I don't really want to. I don't really have the layout finished. I have to move the cows and everything so I can put the houses I want to put back here because they're gonna go in big pens over here on top of the plateau. Like all throughout here, they'll be pinned in this area where the trees are currently growing, and there'll be some houses that will come up here and all along down this space. The farmlands will be there. They'll be expanded slightly once I figure out where the houses are going to go, and then we have the various walkways that go to the second platform where the bigger houses are going to be. And yeah, I have an idea how I want this to look. I just haven't, I had to move animals. Now, I don't know about what I'm going to do with the chickens. I don't know. And it's going to be standing up there. It's going to look all bright, colorful. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be visible from most everywhere over there. And yeah, something nice and big. Of course, you have the tori right out here. There'll be some tori over there. And whatnot, Make it feel like a lived in spot more than anything. And down here, this will be at the base of the mountain. There'll be two smaller versions. Not necessarily castles, but like watchtowers that are going to be built in the same style and they'll be connected in the middle. And it will be the gatehouse to lead into the main stairway up to the castle. And then over here, probably like a docks, like kind of connected right over here. So you kind of have to go through all this in order to get in. So it's not over here, which wouldn't make much sense if it's a shallow dock. It'd be shallow. This is shallow, but technically this would be a lake. So I may dig it out and make it deeper. I'd have to put in metal work though. I'm not quite sure about that yet. So if we have this long bridge here, what do we do with it? Like, what's the point of it coming across besides, of course, connecting this part of the village to the castle over there? Well, the village will be on both sides of the lake here. I don't know quite how big I want this to go back this way, but I'll do some clearing, add some houses, but I want this part of the village to feel a lot more wooded, so maybe right here is a perfect spot for a house. And not chop down any of these trees. Do some terraforming here, maybe chop down that tree and that oak there and put a house there. And spread it out. Make it feel, ooh, yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, maybe make like a mining operation here. I'll definitely cover it over because it's a little terrifying. But as I almost fall in and plummet to my death again. But yeah, I meant to fly. But yeah, actually I do have, the village would kind of come out here, just scarcely through here, and then you have the castle here, and you got the main. area, as we all know and love, where we started, it'll be more densely populated there, and up here on this plateau, which would be, like I said, about this point. So it's not going to be super huge or anything like that. And then the second plateau will come up and it will cliff around this pond here, or this lake, because this lake also looks beautiful. I may also incorporate it into a part of everything. Get the farming set up here, and yeah, I really like how this whole area looks. I picked a really good spot, but I am kind of wishing I built in here instead now. But yeah, what you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? So yeah, I think that's a reasonable amount of plans for this place. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get all that done, because the resource gathering is the biggest part, especially when I'm still playing in my survival world, so I'm trying to balance two Minecraft, playthroughs at once, the only one being recorded. And at the same time, I'm trying not to be self-sufficient on the server. So that way, the community can be a bit more operated in, and with people not being very active because they're busy in their own lives like I am. Like, I don't have the time to do the resource gathering to do anything this episode. Because honestly, if I could, I would build the Tory and get the bridge done. I just don't have the resources for it. I don't want to build any more houses right now. I want to build some more of the accenting stuff, which requires materials I don't have an abundance of, like concrete and prismarine and netherwork bricks and netherwork blocks. Just how it is. That's no big deal. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just saying that it is hindering my doing the recording a little bit. It's making it a little harder to make these episodes. But with the new year, I bet you things will get a little better and a little easier. And I'll have a little bit more time on my hands. Unless I get a job, in which case, yeah, you're kind of out of luck. You may be lucky to get a video from me once a month. That's like this. That's not like this, but like a productive video, like the Red Fox video. Still one of my favorite ones that I've done. From everybody here on the Archcraft server, we wish you all, lovely viewers, happy holidays and a happy new year. And let's hope next year well, let's just hope we can put this year behind us for good. Anyways, thank you guys for all of your love and support on the Archcraft server. From everybody here, we all are super grateful for everything. We're all super looking forward to the next year. Hopefully we can get a whole bunch of stuff done, have a whole lot of fun together, and just get into your typical shenanigans. Anyway, thank you. I am Vixen, wishing you a happy holidays and a happy new year.